Might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you
Welcome back to the Blue Jay Bit, where every bit of news matters. I'm Cicely Pryor.
And I'm Landon Jimerson. Let's take a look at what's been happening here at VHS. The Beta Club-sponsored blood drive was a huge success. They collected a total of 23 units of blood, which could potentially save the lives of 69 people. Viburnum Superintendent Kent Sherrow took time out of his busy schedule to give blood. Here's why.
I had a need once in my lifetime for my wife to have some blood, I guess is the way to put that. And so ever since then I feel compelled to do my part to give so that the next person comes along will have that opportunity.
It's for a really good cause, so I agree with it.
Giving blood is to help others that is not myself.
I like helping people.
If you weren't able to give blood this time around, don't worry. There'll be another blood drive in the spring.
Red Ribbon Week is a week where students raise awareness of drug and alcohol abuse. Viburnum School celebrated all week last week. The Beta Club also put red ribbons on the trees around town and spelled out "Be Drug Free" on the baseball fence at the end of town. Junior high and high school students enjoyed several dress-up days. Monday was PJ Day, where students put drugs to sleep. The winner was Graceland Green. Mismatch Day has kept students from getting mixed up in drugs on Tuesday. The winner was Braden Johnston. Wednesday was Halloween Costume Day, and we scared drugs away. The winners were CJ Beerline, Amelia Morton, Bryce Sutherland, and Brady Sherrow. Thursday was Tacky Doors Day, so we could see the world through drug-free eyes. The winner was me, Cicely Pryor. And Friday was Nerd Day because we're too smart for drugs. The winners were Rhea Wells and Michael McConnell.
The first quarter awards assembly was held on October 26th in the high school gym. 65 students earned rewards based on their attendance, AB honor roll, and no discipline referrals. Do you want to earn these rewards each quarter? Be sure to keep your grades up, come to school, and don't get any discipline referrals. The next rewards assembly will be held in January.
The Viburnum Beta Clubs have been busy hosting several service events to give back to the community. Senior Beta Secretary Amelia Morton and Junior Beta Officer Maddie Western delivered blankets to Stonecrest Healthcare last week.
On Halloween, Viburnum Beta held their 8th annual Track-or-Treat event inside the school gymnasium. According to Beta member Cameron Payne, it was a huge success.
It was pretty cool, so I love little kids and all. It's pretty cool watching them throw the ball instead of rolling it, because I did a little bowling thing, and they just chucked the ball. And it was fun because there's so many kids there.
A quick thanks to all the Track-or-Treat sponsors: DCAI,
FCA,
the Alcorn family,
the Methodist Church,
Doe Run Company,
Boss Assembly of God,
First Baptist Church,
Viburnum Fire Department,
Viburnum Beta Club,
and Farmers Insurance.
The money from each booth's fee will go toward the improvements at the city park.
The Scholar Bowl team is hard at work and preparing for their first meet, which will be held in Stillville November 12th. This is the first year in 3 years the Scholar Bowl team has been competitive, and Coach Becky Daniels is very excited about the season.
Our Scholar Bowl team has 14 members on it, and they are all extremely excited to start this new endeavor. It's nice to see a bunch of kids who normally don't have something to call theirs really taking a part in becoming leaders on this team. So I'm really excited to see where it goes.
Now for sports. Here's Warren Broom.
Thanks, Landon. Fall sports are wrapping up and winter sports are on the horizon. Congratulations to the Lady Jays varsity volleyball team on a great season. They ended their season with a second place finish in the district tournament. Seniors Andrea Blunt and Amelia Morton, as well as Coach Stephanie Dunn, talked about their final season as Lady Jays.
My last year of being a Lady J was my favorite year because of my favorite coaches and the inside jokes.
It feels really good. I actually got on the second team all district, and then I got GVC all conference, but it felt really good because a lot of hard work goes into that sort of thing, and it was kind of just a reward paying off.
This was an amazing season. It was my first year as a coach in the high school. I feel like we learned a lot as a team. They grew a ton. We started out and they were good, but I feel like we made them great. We became a family, and I'm going to miss that the most. I feel like we did really well overall. They learned so much, and I learned a ton from them. They taught me to be patient and to not let my anger get the best of me.
Lene Gill, Amelia Morton, Emily Barton, and Kylie Payne all earned postseason honors. Gill and Morton were all district in all GVC conference. Gill also earned all BRL conference honors. Payne earned all GVC conference, and Emily Barton earned the GVC Sportsmanship Award. Congratulations, ladies. Recently, Viburnum hosted the Gasconade Valley Conference in the Class 1 District 3 meets. There were several runners who earned top awards. Haley Otten got 6th place in all conference and 9th in district, making her a state qualifier. Cameron Payne also earned all district honors, taking 11th place in the meet. Morgan Bergheimer took 10th at districts, and Maddie Johnson took 15th. Both ran at the state meet this weekend. Each runner didn't bring home an all-state accolade, but they represented Viburnum well. Here's what Coach Tyler Coleman had to say about the season.
This was a good year for cross country. We had numerous athletes medal throughout the year. We even had a junior high team that ended up taking first place at Shannon County. Beginning of the year, me and the athletes, we really had to struggle, and we really had to work with getting them into running shape. But as the year went on, they ended up vastly improving. Most of the athletes improved their time by 2 to 5 minutes from the start of the year. We did end up sending 3 female athletes to state and 1 male athlete to state. They both competed very well. So far that I believe that this year has been a huge success, and I can't say enough but thank you to the kids and the athletes for all the hard work and dedication they've done, and thank you to the school community and most importantly the parents for their support throughout the year. So I say again, thank you all again for everything.
High school basketball season is here. Practices began last week for both the boys and girls teams. Games will begin over Thanksgiving break. Back to you guys.
National Candy Day was the 4th, so we gave out candy for this week's bird word. Let's take a look. Taylor, you want some candy? Sure. You want some candy? You want some candy? Thank you. Hey! Happy Halloween. Thank you. Happy Halloween.
Aww, thank you.
Do you want some candy?
And what are you going to do for this candy?
I don't know. Happy Halloween.
Thank you.
I'm kidding, give it back. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Do you want some candy?
Gracias.
You're welcome. Happy Halloween.
You can take them today. Now for some district announcements. The senior class is raffling a meat smoker to raise money for their senior trip. You can purchase a raffle ticket from a senior.
The sophomore class is raffling off a 65-inch TV.
The Beta Central Coffee Shop is open for business. It will be open 3rd hour and part of 6th hour. Check the door for times and prices.
That's all for this week. We'll be back in a bit.